Hello, my name is Haley Murphy, and today I'm going to be explaining to you step by step how to make super delicious homemade sweet potato fries. This is actually a recipe that I learned from my boyfriend after I made them for the first time. I was hooked. I was shocked by how easy they were, so I thought that I would share. And in order to make my sweet potato fries, I first gather all my materials and my ingredients, I prepare the food, and then cook it. So, the first step I take when making sweet potato fries is gathering all my ingredients and my materials so that they're all ready and out for when I start the process of preparing. So for materials, I get out a cutting board, skin peeler, fairly large sized knife, because sweet potatoes can be a little, big. And a mixing bowl. For ingredients, I get out 2 sweet potatoes, some avocado oil, and spices such as salt, pepper, paprika, cayenne pepper, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. Once I have everything that I need, I can start preparing the fries. So the next step for sweet potato fries is to prepare the food. I start by peeling off all the skin from the sweet potato fries with the peeler. Then, or you can use a knife if you don't have a peeler. Then, once that's done, I take my large knife and I cut the sweet potato into, I would say, about 1/2 inch thick fry pieces. So I'd say maybe that thick. Once I've cut up all my sweet potato into fry-sized pieces, I throw them into the mixing bowl. And after they're in the mixing bowl, I usually pour, I'd say, maybe like a 1/2 cup of avocado oil on top. You really just want enough to be able to coat all of the fries that are in your mixing bowl. After I put the avocado oil in there, then I add my salt, my pepper, my paprika, cayenne pepper, and my Italian seasoning. I just do it to taste, so you can kind of experiment with it a little bit, but if you want specific measurement sizes, then I would do maybe like a tablespoon of each, a little less for the salt, but I usually throw in a pinch of salt, some pepper, then I do paprika. The cayenne pepper can be a little spicy, so I usually just do a pinch of that and some Italian seasoning. Once I have all of the spices in the bowl and the avocado oil on top of the fries, I mix it all up. You can use your hands or a spoon. And I mix it all up so that all the fries are coated pretty evenly with all of the oil and the spices. And then the last step is cooking them. So once you have everything together, I use an air fryer, and you throw them in the air fryer, set it to 400 degrees, and usually leave them in there for 14 minutes. You can flip them halfway through, but it doesn't really matter because they have the avocado oil on them, so they shouldn't burn. If you don't have an air fryer, you can use the oven. You just set it to 400 degrees, put them on a baking sheet, and you can do it that way as well. And once the timer goes off, you just grab your oven mitts, take them out, put them back in the bowl, let them cool, and then you're ready to eat. So making homemade sweet potato fries is really not that hard, and I think it's a great alternative to going out to get them. So I think it's a great idea, and I hope that this was helpful. All you need is to gather your materials and your ingredients, prepare the sweet potatoes, and then cook them. So I hope this helped. Thanks.